Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Zorez coming at y'all with another video. Now today we're going to be talking about the 5 reasons you won't be jacked in 2023. So we're going to be talking about the 5 things that actually stop you from getting jacked and how to avoid them. If that sounds interesting, let's get right to it. Reason number 1. You are not consistent. Consistent. It's time to stop the cap. It's time to stop lying to yourself and telling yourself that just because you go to the gym 4 times a week, you should be Arnold Schwarzenegger. I did not say the N-word. That's just how you say his name. Also, let's stop the cap. You are probably training as good as a Planet Fitness mom who just goes to the treadmill for 30 minutes and then goes home and says, I had such a crazy workout. Stop the cap. Start training to failure and start going consistently. You need to be going to the gym every day. Whether you go 4 hours, whether you go 1 hour, whether you go 30 minutes, it's time to stop the cap. Be consistent if you want to get gains. Literally the best solution to it. You want to get jacked this year? Be consistent. You don't want to get jacked? Don't be consistent. Reason number 2, you won't be jacked. You don't eat enough. So, a lot of the reason you're not jacked is because you're too small. You not eating enough is actually killing your gains. You not eating all that chicken, you not eating all that steak, you not eating all those protein shakes, you not eating all this food that can be turned into gains. You not eating enough is costing you your gains. You eating like a skinny track cross-country runner, will cost you your size. You want to get jacked, you want to be big, you want to be a unit, you've got to eat enough. You don't eat enough, you won't be big enough to even look jacked. You're just going to be some average person who doesn't have the size to be jacked. You look at anyone in your mind right now that you think is jacked, whether it's Arnold, whether it's an Olympia guy, whether it's a football player, you notice something. They're all big. You know why? Because they eat enough. Are you seriously telling me right now that you're at home working out, you're being consistent, going 4 days a week, still not seeing results, and you're telling me you shouldn't eat more? Eat a lot. A lot of y'all are trying to look aesthetic and trying to focus on the abs and trying to get the biggest, most shredded physique, trying to look like sis out here. But the thing that's stopping you is actually being scared of getting fat. Why would you ever get fat if you're working out? It doesn't make sense. If you're working out consistently and you're eating enough, you're only going to get bigger and you're only going to get bigger muscles. So trust me, eat enough, be consistent. Number 3, you don't take creatine. This is not a steroid. This is natural. You're not going to get flamed for it. You don't have to claim not natty. You're definitely natty if you take creatine. The thing is, it does feel like a steroid because what it does is it brings more water to your muscles, making them bigger and kind of plumping them out like a balloon. So you work out, it'll give you more stamina, it'll make you stronger, and what do you think happens when you have more stamina and you're stronger and you have more water in your muscles? You will be more jacked. If you don't do this, you won't be jacked. Alright guys, so reason number 4, you won't be jacked is because you don't take protein shakes. The difference between just eating normal food or just drinking normal shakes is the fact that this is almost like a cheat code. The way this is a cheat code, the way being consistent is a cheat code, the way eating enough is a cheat code, protein shakes are the biggest cheat code I've ever found. You just have to buy a protein powder, whether it be whey protein, whatever it be. Vanilla flavor, chocolate flavor, strawberry flavor, doesn't matter. Take protein shakes because it is a cheat code to get protein. You just dump it in, blend it up, drink it, and now you have free protein. Unlimited protein. You can take as many as you want in a day. Larry Wheels in his bulking video takes 8 in that video. He was granted like 300 pounds, but he takes 8 in that. So trash these and you will gain size because protein equals power. Reason number 5 you won't get jacked. You lazy out on workouts. What this means is you have a whole plan. You wait a lot. You stay consistent. You take creatine and protein. But you lazy out on workouts. What does this mean, lazying out on workouts? What this means is you're going over to the gym, seeing that the bench is taken over by some high schoolers, maybe 4 of them, who are all 120 pounds, and you're saying to yourself, well, I guess that's it. I guess I gotta hit chest flies. I guess I gotta do something else. Wrong. You can do something else meanwhile, but that doesn't mean you skip out on the bench. Or vice versa. Say there's a bench and you go bench and you go till failure, whatever it may be, and your muscles all burnt out. Does that mean you can leave early? Just because you're a little tired, you kind of feel the pump? You are lazing out on workouts by leaving early. You should not leave until you are finished. Unless there's someone in your home that's dying, unless you have a job to go to. If you have time, you have no excuse to leave early. Unless you get injured or something, don't leave because you're tired. Don't leave because you're unmotivated. Don't leave because you're yawning. Don't leave because you're sleepy. You cannot lazy out on workouts or you won't be jacked. So what I mean is, write down or just visualize, I'm gonna do that machine, I'm gonna do that machine, I'm gonna do that machine, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna use the dumbbells, I'm gonna use the bench press, I'm gonna do everything. And then once I'm done with chest, I'm gonna do back, I'm gonna use the lat pull down, I'm gonna use the rows, everything. You visualize, hey, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and don't cheat yourself. You can't just tell yourself, I'm gonna do it, and then later, just when you're a little bit tired, you tell yourself, I'm not gonna do it anymore. Hey, I already did enough. You lazy out on workouts, you won't be jacked. Alright? Anyways, guys, that has been the 5 reasons you won't be jacked in 2023. If you want to be jacked, avoid these. And without further ado, click a like, click a subscribe, and leave a comment. If not, just click another video. If not, it is what it is. I appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.